Hey everyone, we're just right here, we're here. Boom! We are in a new world. We are continuing on with the series. We're in the Guillotine Square, where the fun begins.
Oh, what are we, France? Calm down there, buddy. We don't need to be guillotining anybody.
Heartless!
Oh, dude, it's spooky, scary. Spooky,
scary skeletons are shivers and shivers down your spine.
I don't know why, but you saying that just makes me think of the Scooby-Doo live-action movie.
What part of that sound like where did it, what did it remind you of? Like the theme that was being set, that was showing up during it, or?
Yeah, it just randomly reminded me of it.
You're
Jake Skellington. Oh, yeah, Schnitzel.
I've been told that I should definitely cosplay as Jack Skellington thanks to my hype, but I need like... I just need like...
You've got the perfect build for it.
Yes, but I just need like... I either need like... I just need like the thing that women's wedges always have, where they have like that extra like 3 inches.
Still needs work.
So I can be a bit more off the ground.
I want to strike bone-chilling terror. I'm going to consult.
Because if you look at Skellington's legs, his thighs are normal, but like his legs look almost like a quarter to a half larger than normal.
Sora's feet.
Well, yeah, I mean, I have Sora's feet, but...
His feet look kind of not as... No, they still look big. Never mind.
But again, don't worry. Like, after the... It's Kingdom Hearts 2 where they begin to look normal, and Kingdom Hearts 3, they just look... They look like a normal human being at 3. To the Professor!
Na 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 na!
So I am a little worried about this one right now, because I think every time that I've done, it's kind of looked like every single time that I've done this game, even the next game, Reach Into Memories, where I'm at Halloween Town, I tend to kind of get a copyright claim. However, I think that if we can keep enough, fucking, what's it called? Commentary going, it might be fine enough.
To make a heart, first take a container.
But it was really weird. Oh no, we need a key
to this thing first.
If only somebody had like a blade that was a key that could open anything.
Are you gonna unlock it? Why not? If they succeed, we won't have to fight the Heartless, right? And I won't see them dance too, don't you? No, not really. I mean, that sounds really dumb.
I love the Donald Duck's like, not really.
Not really.
That was amazing.
And you are? My name is Bonald. That's...
I'd like you to be a part of this
that
year's
duck is
Halloween.
Floofy, and this
What's
is
this Heartless
Tora.
doing here?
Oh, the Heartless came to town just recently. What's
Do
frustrating
you prefer
is
this
I
one?
can't get
Do you
them to
remember
dance with
seeing
me.
how they looked in Monstro?
So,
They just
the
had like
doctor
a
and I are trying
dangling
to
eye.
improve the guidance system.
What is cooler is at least this one, they have the
He's
chain.
quite a genius. Okay, Doctor, let's continue.
Oh.
Did you never notice
for a
that?
heart. Pulse.
No, I did not.
Emotion.
Terror.
That is,
Fear.
man,
Hope.
are these the
and
people we
despair.
should be helping?
Mix them all together.
I mean, Jack is a good guy, at least.
Yeah, but he's not acting like one.
Well, mad scientists. I mean, what else?
Oh boy.
Besides, didn't you ever watch A Nightmare Before Christmas?
Yes, but I was like 9 when I did, so.
Alright, I'll give you a quick refresher. Pretty much, Jack just wants to have the perfect Halloween. So if he needs to have a creation to increase it, to keep upping it, then he'll do what he needs.
Sally.
So at this point, it's that Jack's already done through Nightmare Before Christmas. So, you know, he has to keep upping it now. He's now done a Nightmare Christmas.
See if you can track her down.
I mean, what else do you do after
No
that?
problem. Sora, would you like to come along?
No!
Sure.
Donald looks so pissed.
Let's see. I think I'm going to get rid of Goofy for Jack. This is going to be a very magic-based party today.
That makes sense, kind of with the whole world.
Well, no, I mean, I would gladly take Goofy, but yeah, everything is just nothing.
Jack!
But
Jack! We have a major crisis!
I can't turn my head around!
The are completely out of control! We can't stop them!
And I spilled my grilled cheese sandwich!
Maybe our experiment triggered something. Everything will be fine, Mayor. You have nothing to worry about.
But where's my grilled cheese sandwich? I can't have it now.
Bro, Donald's not buying a word of that.
Donald buys no words. I could have had, like, you know how in Agrabah, when we were finding the, Cave of Wonders, and, Donald would be walking through the back just because he's an extra character who isn't supposed to be there? Even if I grabbed Goofy, Donald would still be there, because this time, for some reason, Donald is supposed to be there. It's just really weird.
Man, I love how Jack fights almost like a like Mr. Fantastic or Plastic Man.
Again, I mean, he's tall.
He's just...
Oh, yeah, I think I get what you're saying now.
Yeah, like kind
because
of
once he lands, he's then spending time just trying to rebalance himself.
Yeah, that's kind of funny actually. Like, oh.
I'll have a quick prediction. I think this world, even if I go with all this grinding I'm trying to do to keep up pace, it might still be 3 parts. I would say it would be about 3.
Oh yeah, and we gotta get through all of this because this needs to be uploaded this month. Otherwise, it doesn't make sense.
Oh yeah, well, oh my God, you are absolutely right. All I think is that
to be done this month.
if anything, at least this entire world, even if it has to be, it'll just be back to back.
Oh yeah, 'cause, like it's just
Like, yeah, this is coming up right away. Like, I'm a little worried if, like, Jedi Fallen Order has even anything resembling a Halloween stage, because once I get through Kashyyyk,
Zero, have you seen Sally
if I see
anywhere?
any Halloween kind of world, I gotta blast it.
oh yeah. Oh.
I mean, technically, Dark Souls is a little Halloween-y, but
No, everything's going great.
I mean, that's
We're
only
going to
because
have the
everything
best
is
Halloween
trying
ever.
to kill you.
All we need now is your memory.
You know what? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe Jack's legs are proportionately accurate. Like, they're normal.
Jack, I have a bad feeling about this. Why don't you try something else?
There's still time. No.
Nothing could beat what I've got planned.
Yes, a lot of things can
Give
beat
the
what you got
Heartless a
planned.
heart, they'll dance just as I envision it.
She's worried.
Trust me, you're going to love it.
I created a video game. Jack.
This is the
God
Frankenstein's
damn it.
monster moment right here.
Well, a little bit, because they're not trying to make a monster to... No, they are trying to make a monster to meet their own ends. Never mind, yeah, you're right. But I mean, this is a Halloween-esque world, so it at least makes some sense.
Yo, what?
Did you hear
This
that?
is a Halloween
Yeah, I
world,
sure did.
so the idea
A
of
heart.
Frankenstein
What
isn't
should we
really
do?
that terrifying.
Gosh, you really are stupid.
So the idea would be that
Yes.
this should
Tell
work.
Oogie Boogie.
I mean, I have seen other Frankensteins throughout my years, thanks to a lot of, you know, sci-fi movies, TV shows, things like that. So, like, you have the original Frankenstein, then, well, I was gonna try and have something between this one, but in Doctor Who, you have a race called the Cybermen, and in a parallel universe, a guy created them thinking that they were gonna serve him. Only except they turned on him and killed him to turn him into one of the Cybermen.
Honestly, that sounds like...
Then, oh, in Transformers, the first generation one, Ratchet was trying to create a new life form to be able to save the Autobots in case they were drastically harmed. they could get a new body while they focus on theirs. And then when they had to move Spike's body, or Spike's mind into that body, the monster was, the actual body was driving Spike insane. What else?
So, the mayor then.
Damn it, I missed it. I guess my bad.
Yeah, so, okay, we need to go wherever the mayor's got, and also apparently that dude everyone wants to control the Heartless, it seems.
Well, Oogie Boogie is already evil, and he's been offered the power of darkness from Maleficent. So, I mean, or it's that he's not strong enough to wield him, so he's trying to use that heart to, you know, have his own new ability. I just died to a shadow. Fuck that.
Wow, boss fight, no problem. Generic enemy 5, dead.
I mean, fuck that. But, like, maybe Oogie's trying to use the heart to try and be just even a little bit stronger.
What is, like, Maleficent's endgame here, anyway? Like,
you know how she told Riku there are 7 maidens of pure heart? And they'll open up the key, you bring them all together, open up the keyhole to the key to all worlds? She's trying to just control the universe.
oh, okay, yeah, so
As
just
we
generic villain, I want to take over the world.
Well, technically, she is part of someone else's grand plan, but, like, I'll explain everything in later games. Because, so Kingdom Hearts had a mobile game called Kingdom Hearts Key. However, the pronunciation is C-H-I. Some people say Kai, but the actual pronunciation is Key. But that was only released in Japan. Then they had a worldwide port that was called Unchained Key. And in that one, had more backstory. So, like, it's not just that Maleficent is trying to do something, it's not that Maleficent is just a generic villain, she's part of someone else's master plan that gets explained. I think it was... Damn.
Okay, that's okay. Okay, this is like, I'll be honest, this is a bit deeper than I thought it was. At first, oh, there's the mayor.
Oh, finally. Yep, and then the pumpkin blew up. So I could get other memory. There it is. Yeah, so like, everyone likes to try and talk smack on Kingdom Hearts, but like, it's a very in-depth lore. To be fair, no one planned it like this, but like, it didn't just grow, like, it fucking expanded. Because now we have games that are prequels, we have games that are prequels to that first prequel.
We've got prequels to prequels and sequels to sequels.
Exactly. So, like, the way that I ended up accidentally playing the game, all the games, so it was Kingdom Hearts, I played Kingdom Hearts 1, 2, found new characters I knew nothing about, but then I played Chain of Memories, still saw characters I had no idea about, until we found out that there was a DS game to explain all the characters that came in. So it was Kingdom Hearts, what was released was Kingdom Hearts, Chain of Memories, the DS game, Kingdom Hearts 2, then it was the one that was a prequel to Kingdom Hearts itself.
Sure to work.
After that came a game that takes place after Kingdom Hearts 2. Then the next game came after Recoded, which is the one that takes place after 2. And then Dream Drop, which comes after... Yeah, Dream Drop Distance, that comes after Recoded.
Yeah.
Then Key and 2.8 came out, which released a game that came between the prequel.
Are we not going to comment on how they just bullied the disabled doctor who needs a wheelchair to get the heart?
Oh my god, you're completely right. I was focused on all the games for a second. You are completely right.
Okay, we're gonna talk about how this group of schoolyard bullies just came up and
anyone else want to talk about the idea was that they would just jump out and try and trip a wheelchair that was already moving? Like in every other case, the wheelchair will just broke their hands. Like, oh look, I'm gonna steal it! Turns out they just shatters his hand. Like, oh, stop him! 2 seconds later, ah! You broke my fucking hand!
Yeah, actually, unironically though, just diving belly first and like taking basically a wheelchair to the kidney would not be fun. That would be very painful. Oh, what? A walking bathtub!
Yeah, they have a walking bathtub.
That is...
It's normal. Apparently it can also like go 90 degrees vertical.
Yeah, it's, you know,
because
it's like Skyrim horses, you know? Gravity doesn't affect it.
Or just regular human physics, because if you just spam the jump key, you can do the same thing.
Yeah,
it'll just take a bit more time.
See, on the true chat, I just tap my tilde key and type in, you know, TCL.
Ah, damn it! I died again. That one was a gargoyle though, and you know how I was dying to the fucking lizard from Deep Jungle.
Yeah.
Same kind of thing. By the way, we're just gonna be ending the part now. We've gone pretty far. So, as always, if you enjoyed the video, go ahead, like, comment, subscribe, and if you didn't, well, that kind of does suck. For the people that have yet to subscribe, please do. It does help out the channel. And if you don't subscribe at all, Ben, do you want to tell them what happens?
I'm gonna tell on you, and your mom's gonna hear about it. You know, because I visit your mom at night. Don't question why. Oh yeah, the bed sheets, that was me, by the way. I did that. And she's not gonna be very happy with you.
And be sure to, when you subscribe, go to your mom's phone, your mom's computer, your parents' computer, your brother's phones and computers, your sister's as well. And just subscribe on those. And if you got a grandmama close by, use their devices as well and subscribe on everything. The more subscriptions we can get, the better. And we'll see you guys in the next part. See ya.